Hey, I'm Tim from Clarus. I'll give you a quick intro into the Clarus WMS AI assistant, go through a quick scenario and a use case that we've seen people using, which is managing stock and expiry dates. And if you're new to the AI assistant, the good thing with Clarus is it can pull data out of the system really quickly, and also it can also action that data. So it can essentially do any job that a user can do. So when it comes to doing things like transferring stock or placing stock on hold, or sending an email, it can do all those features. So I'll give you a quick example of how that works. What we'll do is we'll just ask it to analyze, give it a very broad prompt, analyze the sell by dates for a particular product in the system. So let's go. Very basic prompt. Let's see how it does with this. It's going to run the tool calls. They're going to keep working, and it's basically extracting data now, putting together some information, and then it's going to present all this to us shortly. There we go. It's given us some results. So it's broken it down into kind of the chunks of days remaining on those products. It's given us a nice chart, and it's given us some recommended actions as well. So yeah, very interesting stuff here. First of all, it's detected we've got some stock out of date. It's 13 days overdue. It's currently on hold, so there's no immediate threat to that. But it's actually telling us we should probably dispose of it. That's probably correct. We probably should do that. Now, that is a feature you can ask the system to do for you. But what we'll do is we'll focus on these ones, the ones that are urgent and expiring within the next 7 days. So you'll see these are currently in a state that's available. And if I just go and double check that location for you, search, you'll see that it is an available status. So what I'll do is I'll ask the AI to place the stock that's expiring within the next 7 days onto hold. So what this will do now is the AI will go off, find the tool called for placing stock on hold, and it'll then place that stock on hold automatically for us. So you'll see this is now done. And again, if I go back into Clarus, just refresh my stock screen, you'll now see the status is on hold. So it's done that job for us. Now that's great. It's now made sure that it's been able to show us the data, show us the stock that's going out of date, and then we're placed on hold through the AI without doing any actions through the system. But we don't want to be doing that. What we want to do is we now want to set up an automation within Clarus that runs on a daily basis, that checks for this sort of behavior and then carries out the same action. And really, that's all you're doing is you're designing a prompt that finds what you're looking for and then performs an action off the back of it. So within Clarus, we can simply just go to automations, create a new one. Want to do on a daily schedule, and then we can invoke a prompt. We can just basically write a prompt into here that then allows the AI to run on a time schedule, do those checks, and then carry out those actions for us based on what it's found. It can also send emails. It can do negative adjustments. It can do transfers. It can do anything the user can do through the system. It can take care of. So again, it's looking to eliminate those manual jobs that you're doing every day. And again, it can go as bespoke as you want it to do. If you want to make sure it doesn't place stock that's expiring on a weekend and excludes those and expires them the day after, you can build that into the prompt to make it, even more flexible than the current system is with things like placing stock on hold. So yeah, that's just one of the use cases for the AI assistant. If that's of any interest to you, just give us a shout. If you're an existing customer, give us a shout and add you into kind of the process for onboarding you onto the AI assistant, and we can start to show you all the other features it can do. Stay tuned for these videos. We're going to try and drop one every couple of weeks with just additional things done through the AI, especially as the product grows and expands and just really does start to take shape.